Good morning. Today we're going to learn about America and you, the red, white, and blue. And we're going to read a story, Doug for President, and we have permission by Simon and Schuster to read this book. This is about a duck running for president. Then we're going to make a fun craft. Let's see. Duck for President by Doreen Cronin, illustrated by Betsy Levin. Says vote. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. He doesn't smell very good either. Ooh, look how dirty the farmer is. The animals have chores to do too. The pigs have to clean under their beds. The cows have to weed the garden. The sheep have to sweep the barn. And Duck has to take out the trash, mow the lawn, and grind coffee beans. Duck has 3 chores. At the end of each day, the pigs are covered in lint bunnies. The cows are covered in weeds. The sheep are covered in dust. And Duck is covered in tiny bits of grass and espresso beans. Duck looks really tired. Doug did not like to do chores. He did not like picking tiny bits of grass and espresso beans out of his feathers. Why is Farmer Brown in charge anyway? Thought Doug. What we need is an election. He made a sign and hung it up in the barn. Farmer Brown must go. Farm election tomorrow. The next morning, Farmer Brown found a poster on his front door. Vote Duck for a kinder, gentler farm. Farmer Brown was furious. He ran to the barn and found the animals registering to vote. Voter registration. Voters must live on the farm, show valid ID, and be at least this tall. And then Doug put a line through that. On election day, each of the animals filled out a ballot and placed it in a box. The vote was counted, and the results were posted on the barn wall. F. Brown, Farmer Brown, 6, Doug 20. So Farmer Brown was demanded a recount. One sticky ballot was found, stuck to the bottom of a pig. The new tally was Farmer Brown 6, Doug 21. The voters had spoken. Doug was officially in charge. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. Running a farm is no fun at all, thought Duck. Vote for me. I'm a duck, not a politician. That night, Duck and his staff started working on Duck's campaign for governor. Duck left Farmer Brown in charge and hit the campaign trail. He visited small town diners. He marched in parades. He went to town meetings. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. On election day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the state. The vote was counted, and the results were posted in the local paper. And the governor and Duck tallies were in, and it was a close race. The governor demanded a recount. 2 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of a plate of pancakes. So the new tally was Duck had 300,002 votes, and the former governor, had 299,999. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a state is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hairspray, ink stains, scotch tape, fingerprints, mayonnaise, and coffee stains. And he had a very bad headache. Running a state is no fun at all, thought Duck. That night, Duck and his staff started working on posters for the presidential election. Look at their funny signs. Duck left his staff in charge and hit the campaign trail. He kissed babies in local diners. He rode in parades. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. He even played the saxophone on late night television. On Election Day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the country. The vote was counted and the results were announced on CNN. Mr. President got 50,546 and Duck got 50,546. Doug got 5 more votes than the president. The president demanded a recount. 10 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of the vice president. The new tally was in. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge now, the president. Running a country is very hard. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in face powder, paper cuts, staples, security badges, Secret Service agents, and coffee stains, and he had a very bad headache. Running a country is no fun at all, thought Duck. Then he checked the help wanted ads. Duck needed no experience necessary, must be able to mow the lawn and grind coffee beans. So Duck left the vice president in charge and headed right back to the farm. And at the end of each day, Farmer Brown is now covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. And Duck is working on his autobiography. The end. That is so funny. Do you think a duck could really run for president? Did you notice that all the colors in the book were red, white, and blue, like for America, him running for president? And I have on a Star-Spangled bracelet. And I thought we would make one today. Because I think Duck and his friends running for president and governor would have liked to have something like this to wear. This is another type. Looks more like a starfish, but it is a star. And then a different kind. But we're going to make the kind that I have on today. And all that you need is pipe cleaners and scissors. We're going to make a red star. We're going to start first and do a red star. So what you do is you fold it over. This is going to be the last point on the star. Okay, it's really simple. And after I tack it together, you want to cut it with some kids' safety scissors. It'll cut just fine with that. Okay, and you just want to kind of form it into your star like this. Okay, and now we have a star. You just bend it and shape it however you want it. If you want your star to be taller, fatter, that's what you do. Okay, and then tighten it up. Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, there. So we have our star, our red star, and you can shape him. Okay, now we're going to make these little loops. Okay. Each side, you just take and tie it easy. Okay, and cut. Okay. for this side. Let's see. There. Okay, so you have 2 loops, red, white, and blue. And then you take your pipe cleaner, tie it right here, and this one, twist it, okay, bring it to this side, and then fasten it. There we go, and there's your bracelet. It's really simple. You just bend it, move it, shape your star, and you have a Star Spangled bracelet. There. So we have 3 different kinds. And you can pick up this activity in the Youth Services Department at the library on July 7th, along with a packet of other fun activities. Thank you.